Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And this sheet, this wall covering is the exact same color as my tunic. I just wanted to point that out because I noticed it, this small insignificant little detail. But yeah, in the last part, we began tracking down Ilia's, well, we need to track down Ilia's memories, apparently, because that's so important. But actually, what we need to do is follow the scent of the medicine, because the toy got the toy got medicine on it. The toy got medicine on it, the toy got stolen, we can smell the medicine, we find smell the medicine, we find the toy, the dought, the Dasket doll, and that's it. So, the dought, the Dasket doll is one of the most, it's one of those weird instances of something so random that, hello. You stole it! You stole fizzy lifting drinks! Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? Yes, I'll admit it. I throw myself on the mercy of the court. I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beasts who took it from me. Those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk outside the southern gate. They only come out at night. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Anyway, the dought, the Dasket doll. There's one episode of Doug where he decides he wants to learn how to be a ventriloquist, and this is going to be quite boring now, by the way, because we literally are just waiting for it to become nighttime. There's a chest there, but how can we get it? Maybe we can figure out how to get this. Conveniently, it looks like it might be becoming nighttime soon, actually, weirdly enough. How do you get this? Because there's nowhere from there. It's probably just a stupid Miiverse stamp, by the way, but still, if I can get it, I'd like to get it. There's this one episode of Doug where he decides he wants to become a ventriloquist, and that's how he learns. He's reading some book or something, and he's like, oh, you have to replace the B noises with D noises, apparently, because obviously to make a B noise you have to move your lips, whereas to make a D noise you don't have to move your lips, you only have to move your tongue inside your teeth or whatever. Also, you're the cool Goron who busted through that wall. Apparently I can't change into a human being in front of you, but I'm gonna go talk to him and see what he has to say for himself, or at least congratulate him, you know? He's like me, just one of these guys doing good things for the community and no one gives a shit, you know? The way is now clear, just as I promised. I do not know where you are headed, but be careful. I'm just waiting for these skull dogs to show up or something, apparently. But yeah, that's one of the things that he's learning how to do, is how to replace B noises with D noises. So he just starts saying the dought, the Dasket doll, instead of the boy bought the basketball. And it's for some reason, that has stuck in my memory since seeing that one episode of Doug. What is this? Oh, it's just one of you. You guys are tough, by the way. It's when you think about it, that homing attack, it takes out the predator, the shadow beasts, in one hit. If you're a Deku Baba, you're hit me again, you know? I presume you're the ones who stole my flow. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gonna go Buster Rhymes on your ass. Buster Rhymes, otherwise known as weirdly in, what is it, Halloween H2O or whatever. I think Halloween H2O was the one that he's in just randomly. And there's the little toy we got. You got Ilia's Vibrator. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilia. Might be a clue that'll help her get her memory back. If all she needed to get her memory back was penetration, the doctor would have sorted that out a long time ago. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. It's weird, when you teleport to this spot, you can transform into a wolf. If you're anywhere like similar to a spot like, well, I suppose it's nighttime, right? But still, like if you're anywhere similar, they're like, no, someone will see you. It's really strange. Ilia, I brought you something. I remember being saved. I got more than one rod to show you now. Take a look at this. Take a load of this. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, and yes, I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. What is wrong with me? I can't remember where the place was. What? You remember? You weren't even there, Rakishi Fatu. Like, what the fuck? I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. Darbus is still like roid raging there in the background. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. I heard the tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find the hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanairu province on the far side of the bridge of Eldon. A rock slide, huh? Well, I wonder which one of you assholes can help us with that. Not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Ah, Yuzanobi. What does he say again? Boss Nass. He's like, Yuzanobi thinking yous are better than the Gungans no more. Ha ha ha. Where Jar Jar, like there's so many Gungans in this recording session. First we've got hello boys, and then we've got Boss Nass. So yous are no be thinking yous are better than the Gungans no more. It's like, what? Let's blow this popsicle stand, Midna. Got work to do. Yeah, look up here. See, I think the last Poe counts as being is here in where we're going next, the hidden village. Spoiler alert. I'm not sure whether we'll have time to. We probably will have time to do this. What am I talking about? It's not like it takes like a million years. And even if we didn't have time to do this, what else are we going to do? I think we pretty well. I suppose we could go Poe hunting in Gerudo Desert. Do you know what? While it's nighttime, that's exactly what we're going to do. And then we'll save the hidden village for the next recording session. So let's just have a look whether this lantern goes off. Yes, because I think there's another one of those, like there was a Poe that I got in one of the previous videos just a while ago, where, there was a Poe I got in, yes. So there was a Poe that I got in one of the, previous videos a while back. It's like over, it's like, over there, there's like a where you claw shot up to where the Poe is. Excuse me. You claw shot up to where the Poe is. You get onto a tree first, but there's like a place where you can burrow into the ground there as well that I didn't know about. And apparently there are 2 Poes down there, if you can believe that. But then I'm hoping that after those 2 Poes, I'm hoping that, like, all the rest of them are inside in the cave of ordeals, which I don't think they are. Whoa. I like how you can see, like, the chicken game over there. Like, I like how you can see, like, all of the various, like, major details of Lake Hylia. Gives you nice continuity. It's almost like how in, Mario Sunshine, the way you can see the other worlds from each other. Like, you're in Rico Harbor, and you can see Pinna Park, or whatever. I always really liked that about that game, because it made it feel like it was one world. Whereas, like, Mario 64, you don't really get that same feeling, you know? Like, Mario 64, it just feels like you're, like, randomly transporting to these completely separate places that have little to nothing to do with each other. And, like, Mario Sunshine definitely feels like, okay, this is all just one place, you know? All the places are connected, it's all one world. And I really, really like that. Okay, so I'm just, like, scanning the area. This is, like, where... Okay, so this is where you do, like, the claw shotting. The claw shottage, the claw frottage. And, hang on a second, if I'm right. See, I think this was, like, the one time where I saw this, right? I saw this, like, this area in the ground, and I was like, there's no point in checking. All it is one of those stupid stamps. Like, literally, I remember thinking that to myself. It's like, oh, it's just one of those stupid stamps. It's like, well, there, what hit me? Oh, you? You're right there? Don't accidentally go into the, Also, you're gonna save me even blowing up the thing. That's quite nice of you. So that's 2 more there. So let's just have a look here. So we've got 8 out of 11. And I'm pretty sure the Cave of Ordeals has 3 of them. So I think the Cave of Ordeals has 3 of them, so that means we're done with Pose and Gerudo Desert. We're done with everything in Gerudo Desert, pretty much, except the Cave of Ordeals, so it's like the last thing we need to do. So yeah, now that that is taken care of, I guess what I'll do is, just to finish off the video, I'll make my way over to... Bridge of Eldon. It'd be so cool if it could be nighttime when we're doing this. Sorry, but it would be really cool if it could be nighttime when we're doing the Hidden Village, because it is such like a cinematic, it's a cinematic part of the game. And it would be so cool if it could still be nighttime when we're doing it. But oh well, we'll see if it pans out. That and the fact that there's a Poe we need to get in there, it would also be helpful for it to be nighttime. But the real reason I want it to be nighttime is because it would feel like so much more epic to do it if it was nighttime, because of how, because again, how cinematic it is. There certainly are a lot of bokoblins here. Let's just turn into our human self. Excuse me! Excuse me? Hello, boyos! So, you's no be thinking you be better than the Gorons no more. Hey, Darbus. Dobby. Jesus. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent that has been burning in my nostrils, it is the scent of evil! One powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them. Wow, that is like some nose you have on you, Darbus. Probably just a small band of survivors. Okay. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. I'll tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? I've got it, Darbus. You head back to the homestead. Your work here is done. So yeah, we are now about to enter the hidden village. This place is freaking amazing. Like, it is so cool. But it's so cool. And there's no Poe here? I thought there was a Poe here. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. This place is so cool. But it's so cool, we're going to save it for the next video. So thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the next part, we're going to take care of the hidden village. I'll see you then. Bye now. And I'm going to stop rotating the camera like a jackass.